Hey Capricorn, Mariah here. I'm going to get into your videos for the next 3 months. So August, September, October. What is coming in for my Capricorns for the next 3 months between August, September, October of 2021, right? So if this video does not resonate, I dropped 2 other videos for Capricorn. Definitely go ahead and check those out. The general reading for early August and also one important secret being hidden from you. So definitely look into those if this does not resonate. But let's get into it, my spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Let's speak to Capricorns. What is happening for them for the next 3 months? Let's start off with August. What is happening for our Capricorns for the month of August? What is happening for our Capricorns for the month of August? Hopefully August has been treating you well so far. Lionsgate is coming up here, so be prepared. We have cycles and magic. Okay. Immediately what the bottom of the deck is clearance. So definitely you're clearing house. Some things need to go. Some things need to be removed. Some things does not serve you any longer and you have to remove it. This could have been a cycle you dealt with within your own personal self, right? Things that's going on internally or externally within a situation, environment, person, place, or thing. But with magic here, Capricorn, and I'm smelling, it is like a vanilla scented candle. Like a vanilla, I'm smelling a vanilla scented candle. Oddly enough, like floral undertones. Don't know who that's for. But with magic here, you know, you have all of the capability, the ability, and divinely gifted abilities to create a new cycle for yourself, right? And that's what's happening. You got a new cycle coming in. That's what all this boils down to. So what's happening for, thank you, balance. Exactly. The balance is being restored, right? Whatever you're clearing house. I just heard, oh my God, they used to have commercials for this. That public clearing house. I can't think of the name of the company, but they would come to your door with like $1 million check, or you'll get like $2,000 a week for life. They used to have these old commercials that used to come on TV. Somebody may have won one of those checks. They randomly just do it like a little giveaway. I don't know if it's like a federal thing or what, but yeah, it's like a public housing clearance or something like that, and they'll give away money and you'll receive money for the rest of your life, but you don't know that you entered it. It's just like randomly drawn. If you're in the United States and you remember those commercials, you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, there's balance here, right? And through this balance being created, this balance that's being restored, there is going to be an absolute blessing that's coming in for you here, right? Grand closing, but grand opening, right? You're closing out something that doesn't serve you to restore balance, to bring in something that does. So spirit guides, angels, ancestors. One last shuffle, okay? Thank you. What's happening for my Capricorns in the month of August, right? Ooh, 10 of Cups, 8 of Swords in reverse, 10 of Swords upright. You're getting unstuck, Capricorn. You're finding your freedom. You're finding your happiness. You're being happy. You're wanting to be happy. And this doesn't feel, for some of you, it may be in regards to relationship because we got the 10 of Cups. Right, but the fact we got 2 10s book happiness, whatever you've been through has been an overkill, right? If it's a job that's just been putting you through the shits, it's been an overkill. The relationship that you just had, it's been a nightmare. You know, maybe it was your happily ever after at one point, but it turned into a fucking nightmare. You know, you're freeing yourself. I hear liberation. I hear freedom. Let freedom ring. I don't know. It just came to my head, but you're being freed, and this is self-freedom, right? At the end of the day, you know, Capricorn, you're good on your own. You don't need a man. You don't need a woman to be fulfilled or to have self-fulfillment. And you absolutely know that. And that is absolutely, out of all the signs, you know that to be true, right? You need no one to validate you. You need no, and the 10 of Pentacles, ooh, money. Well, maybe you need a little money to validate a Capricorn. I don't know. Y'all like to work hard. I get it. My son is in the 10th house, so I'm the same way. But, you know, not only Capricorn is the balance being restored when it comes to your finances, but also in your love life too, right? Things are balancing out. Whether you're single as a Pringle and a dollar bill and you're wanting somebody new, that is on the horizon. Or if it's just within yourself, you could be in a stage in your life, Capricorn, where you're like, you know what, fuck it, I don't want anybody. I'm fine on my own. Let me just get to my work. Let me make my money. Let me have a stable home. Let me focus on me. That kind of energy, I see you absolutely going for it. That comment that I made about candles, if you don't have any candles, and I don't care if you're a male or female, just go get you a candle. Have candles around you during this time in the month of August. Even if it's non-scented, if you don't like the smells and stuff, get you a non-scented candle. But there's something very rejuvenating and healing when it comes to candles. Also, there's an attraction at this time for you specifically, Capricorn, when it comes to candles, to call in your spirit guides, to call in your angels, to call in your ancestors to surround you right now. It's the energy transfer of that candle that will allow them to come in. All right, sorry about that, Capricorn. My cat was acting all crazy, having the zoomies. So we got the 10 of coins to the 10 of cups. So at the end of the day, and we got 3 10s. So you may have been seeing 333, signs and synchronicities, Capricorn. If you are, your angels are trying to call to you and trying to speak to you again. Get candles, right? Call in your angels and ancestors. That is one way to energetically pull them closer to you. We also have the Sun in reverse. We have the 7 of cups. Okay, you know what this feels like, because I'm looking at the Sun right next to the 7 of cups, and I just think of a cloudy day. And yes, Capricorn, it's still not going to be easy. This 10 of swords is still upright, so you still may have some residual energy of whatever ending this was for you, whatever transition is happening for you in life. And guess what? Any type of change, growth, or transition is very uncomfortable. It's very painful, right? Because you're going into the unknown, right? You're leaving behind what you've known to be, or you thought to be true, to move towards something new that's foreign territory. But the Sun doesn't feel as heavy as it normally would in the reverse, because we have the 10 of cups to the 10 of pentacles. It's just there's a few more cloudy days you gotta, you know, push through, right? But with that 7 of cups in the reverse, you see whatever this ending was for you, clear as day. You know that you're making the right choice to leave that company, leave that relationship, leave that job, leave that friendship alone, leave that toxic environment. You're making the right choice. And you know what, though? You're putting you first, right? For some of you guys, in regards to a love connection, we got the Lovers in reverse. Yeah, you're definitely disconnecting from somebody. Bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. It was fated. It was time to go. Time has been up. Time has been done with. Some of you may have tried to extend your stay. When time was up, you had to go, and you weren't supposed to extend it, right? And that's how we get the overkill. When you stay past its time, now you're bringing the overkill, right? When it comes to the pain and hurt and torture, right? And then again, with the Lovers in reverse, something that you really connected to, right? A friendship that you really felt pulled to, or, you know, you guys had history together. You know, you felt like this, you know, sometimes we can look at our friends as brothers or our sisters, and, you know, whatever came out or was exposed, you realized that bond wasn't really as close as you thought it was, right? And that's the hand of fate with that Wheel of Fortune on the bottom, exposing whatever this was or whatever the situation was, that it was not for you. 4 of Swords, healing. Lots of healing in the month of August. Lots of downtime. You're focusing on you, which is good. Again, that 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles, yes, it can be indicative of a commitment or relationship coming your way. If you're currently in one, whatever relationship you're in will strengthen. I do feel that. However, with this 4 of Swords, it feels like a lot of you, Capricorn, you just are focusing on you. You just want to be the best version of you that you can be. You just want to have the best life that you can have on the stability front and on the emotional front, right? You just want to feel like you want to do what's best for you. You know, I'm hearing spa days. I'm hearing days out with the guys or on the boat fishing, which if you out going fishing, please invite your girl, because your girl wants to go fishing so bad. And I have not been fishing in years. Please invite me. Okay. But I see the boys hanging out on the boat, going fishing, you know, spa day for my ladies, even if it's just going to the nail salon or the, you know, getting your lashes done, your hair done, whatever it may be. We got the King of Pentacles upright. You're in your power. You're getting back into your power this month. It's all about you, Capricorn. And that's the beauty here. You're definitely focused on your home. your finances, your stability. You're focused on things that are going to be committed and dedicated and devoted to you, like you know how you can be to other people, right? So if that job, they just view you as a number on the spreadsheet, you got to go. Bye. I love, I enjoy my tenure here, but I need to move on to what's fulfilling and taking on something that will, whether it's opening up a business, starting that project, something that truly will fulfill you. Okay. But I do see with us capping off on the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, this month is all about you and releasing what no longer serves you. And I love that for you. So let me scoot this over here. And if this does relate in regards to a love situation, definitely check out the early August reading, because that was a love reading. And this reading here for August has very similar undertones. So definitely check that out. What else is going on? Actually, no, let me check one more time. What's going on for my Capricorns in the month of October? No, September. What am I thinking? What is going on for my Capricorns in the month of September? What's going on for my Capricorns in the month of September? What's going on with my Capricorns in the month of September? What's happening for my Capricorns in the month of, thank you. We got security. See, all of the work that you've been doing in the month of August, trying to focus back on you, is bringing you security coming into September. Bottom of the deck, we do have power. So you're stepping back into your power in the month of September. And this is really amazing. So let's see. What else is going on for my Capricorns in the month of September? We have blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Okay. So Capricorn, I'm going to tell you this, and I'm going to tell you because I love you and because you know I'm an honorary Capricorn myself. All right. Even though I'm a Cancer, I still consider myself an honorary Capricorn. Now, with this blame energy here, somebody may be blaming you. If you're ending something in the month of August, they can be blaming you for the ending. They can be holding something against your head. They can be not taking accountability for their own actions. I just had the need to point that out. But also too, with this blame here, I accept responsibility for my well-being. I feel like that's actually what you're doing. You're not blaming somebody. You're not blaming the situation. You're trying to take responsibility. You're taking accountability. You're holding yourself for accountable now in the month of September of what you allow into your life, what you deal with in your life, and who you tolerate, right? You have your negotiables and your non-negotiables set up and in place of what you will not deal with any further, right? And you don't care what this has to deal with. You know what you will and will not deal with. So let's see for the month of September, what's coming in for my Capricorns. What's coming in for my Capricorns in the month of September, Spirit? And I like this energy. We have the Four of Cups to the Empress. Okay. What I feel like from this Four of Cups, especially in this deck here, there's something that you've been wanting, maybe longing for, desiring. With the Empress next to it, I see it coming to fruition. The month of September is whatever you've been longing for, desiring, missing, wanting to have, wanting to create, wanting to breathe life into is happening in the month of September with that Empress. And also too, you're in your Empress energy. Even if you're a masculine, you know, you're all about abundance, new creation, new life, new opportunities, new experiences. That's what's happening in the month of September here. The Hermit card. I look at this Hermit to the Four of Swords that happens in August. It's like you take this period in August of mental rest and mental reflect. And then in the month of September, you fully step out of that with this Hermit in reverse with a new perspective, a new inner understanding of yourself, right? That, you know, you're the only one responsible for the life you have. You're the only one responsible for the life that you create, and that you're the only one that's responsible for what comes in and out of your life. You now have further clarity, and it doesn't matter how young or how old you are, but you now have even further clarity about what it is you're wanting. We got the Ace of Wands to the Three of Pentacles upright. Again, like I said, whatever you've been wanting, wishing, longing for, you're now in the month of September creating that. And we got the Ace of Wands, which is talking about that said creation, in the Three of Pentacles, which shows that you're working on it, right? So Capricorn, if there's a business idea you're passionate about, if there is an opportunity that you've been wanting, a passion project you've been wanting to get off the ground, I see it happening for you. If there is a new connection, somebody that you may be interested in, I see that also happening for you as well. But this feels like something on the soul level, right? Let's get a little deeper than this. Feels like something that's on the soul level that you've been craving for or really feeling pulled towards, right? Even spiritually, just pulled towards this thing. I see it in the month of September blooming. That's the most appropriate word here. I see it in the month of September blooming. Four of Pentacles in reverse, Strength card in reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. All right, Capricorn. So, Four of Pentacles. You're opening up. You're allowing yourself in the month of September to open yourself up to new things, new experiences, even if whatever this passionate project is, whatever this is, whether it's a person or if it is some type of idea you're wanting to get off the ground, you're opening up yourself financially, right? In the past, you may have felt like you needed to hold on to your finances for a rainy day, or you just were uncertain. You didn't want to spend, frivolously, so you've been kind of withholding on your finances. But with this Four of Pentacles in reverse, you're now spending to get this off the ground, or you're spending towards things that make you fulfilled or that make you happy, right? No longer feeling like, oh, I got to keep all my money to myself. Let me see my savings grow, which, yes, let's see our savings grow and let's invest. But this is you, okay, I'm going to take a little shopping trip for myself because I deserve it. Or, you know what, I'm going to take that vacation to Hawaii because I deserve it, right? That's something that I'm really passionate about, and that's something or somewhere I've always wanted to go. I see you doing that in the month of September, actually spending in a beneficial way for yourself. I don't see it being reckless, not with this energy here. Not with this Knight of Pentacles reverse. I don't see it being reckless, but I do see it being in a beneficial way that fulfills you. Strength card. You're having the courage this month to go after what you want. You're being very brave. You're taking on this Leo energy in the month of September of being courageous. Sorry, I live downtown, so it gets a little crazy. What else do we have for our Capricorns in the month of September? Knight of Pentacles here being in reverse. Capricorn, what this feels like to me is that you're not making any offers towards anything that you don't feel like will be stable. You're not making any offers towards anything that you don't feel will be for your long-term benefit. You're not making any offers towards anything that you know that you can't grow, or you feel like you can't grow. And you have, with the Seven of Cups, a lot of options to choose from, right? So you may have multiple suitors, because we do have the Ace of Wands, the Empress, and the Seven of Cups. So a lot of you are looking very attractive in the month of September. People are admiring you. People are interested in you. People are finding you highly attractive, male or female, it doesn't matter. They're finding you highly attractive, and you're not giving up any offers, right? Even though they may want to work with you, Three of Pentacles, you're not giving up any offers that you feel like will not be long-term or long-lasting. Right? And that's because of everything you've already had to have gone through. You're not giving up, and you're not giving up your love easily, right? Also, too, I see this month of September, you guys being very creative. So you're thinking outside the box this month. You guys may be getting more into artistic activities or hobbies. I even hear music. So a lot of you guys, if you play instruments, you're really, getting into that instrument more. If I can speak, you're really getting into that instrument more, or you're learning new sheet music, or, if you're just, listening to your music on Spotify or Apple Music, like your playlists are getting bigger in the month of September. You're discovering new music, new artists, new talent. If you're a talent yourself, right? You don't have to be specifically a magician. You can be an artist. You could be like a content creator, whatever, a baker, a pastry chef, whatever it may be. Whatever creative endeavor you have, I see it expanding in the month of September. You really taking that on. So September is a really beautiful month for you. There's a lot of newness, a lot of creativity. You have a lot of options, right? There's a brand new fresh start here for you. You're focusing really on your work. I do see that's your main focus, and whatever makes you passionate. I see you spending a little extra money this month to take care of you, right? People are chasing after you or wanting you, And you're wanting to make sure that you love yourself harder than anybody else could love you. And I love that energy for you, Capricorn. So let's see, when we go into October, what's happening for you guys. Let me script these over. I'm starting to get a mess. All right, for October, what's happening for my, all right. And we got power right on back out. All right, what's happening for my Capricorns in the month of October? Capricorns in the month of October. What's happening for my Capricorns in the month of October? Spirit. We got loneliness. Okay. So something kind of backslides here. We'll see if it's on your end or something that's coming towards you. But something kind of backslides a little bit. All right, let me grab my other deck. All right, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, what's happening for my Capricorns in the month of October? What's happening for my Capricorns in the month of October? We got the Seven of Earth, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, Page of Water, Ace of Pentacles. I'm going to tell you this, Capricorn, be careful. This is very specific. It's not for all of you, so this is just a side message. But if there was somebody who did not invest in you, or you may have felt like this person was a waste of your time, I do see them coming back in the month of October trying to apologize and start a new beginning with you. So either you felt like this person was a waste of time, or they didn't invest in you the way that they should have, and they, you know, they look back at the investment that they did give and they realize that they could have done more. I see apologies coming in the month of October and them wanting to start a new beginning. Now that's a side message, right? For others of you, there's a new opportunity on the horizon, right? I will tell you though, just be careful when it comes to investing your money. Just make sure you thoroughly look things through, because not all that glitters is gold, okay? So you don't want to invest in something that may not bear the fruit that you're looking for just because an opportunity looks shiny and new, right? Just because an opportunity looks good. Because with that Page of Water here, that Page of Water can be the energy sometimes for me of like false hope, false promises, right? Because it's a page, it's very immature, so it can't provide any backing or stability behind the words, right? So this is somebody, or excuse me, this could be like somebody telling you, yeah, we're starting this, you know, business, and it's going to be X, Y, and Z, and it's going to be amazing, and we just need you to invest. And, you know, they take your money, or nothing comes of that business. It's energy like that, very, very sketch energy. Be careful of it, okay? That's first and foremost. Just definitely be careful of that. Also, too, we got the Seven of Fire here, right? Seven of Wands. So definitely some form of conflict. Again, if this is that past person coming back towards you, I see you being on the defense. You've done a lot of your healing. You've done a lot of your processing. You don't want to deal with this. And I see them coming back trying to talk to you, and you're just completely on guard, right? You've done your introspection with the Serpent in reverse. You know what this person is all about, and you don't want to deal with this. I don't think this loneliness is you, Capricorn. I think this is whoever is trying to come towards you, right? And this doesn't have to necessarily be romantic. This could be a friend. This could be a family member. This could be even an employer calling you back because they're short-staffed, right? And they need, and you know, somebody to come back and fill that space. And they may call you back and say, hey, you know, we're going to provide you X, Y, and Z if you come back and work for us. And you already know that they're lying, right? You already know that it's just going to be the same bullshit, you know, just a different day with that company, you know. But you're looking at things for what they truly are in the Lovers. Yeah, a lot of you are going to have somebody coming back to you here in October with this Lovers. Somebody feels pulled to you. Somebody feels like they're your destined person that they're destined to be with you, that they cannot be without you. Even if you are putting up a fight, that they don't want to let this go. Somebody, Capricorn, check out your August read. I'm wondering if that person from August is coming back in October. Because I don't see them in September, but here we go in October. And this energy is back, right? Outside of that, though, right? Because I'm not going to make this all about love. But outside of that, because we do have the Ace of Pentacles to the Lovers here, there is something that you do feel, whatever this passionate start is, whatever this passionate beginning is something that you really want to fight for. 9 of Wands here, right? You're standing your ground on it. You're not letting it go. It's that something that you know will bring you financial abundance, right? So say whatever passion project this is, you want to be a writer, an author, you want to be a blogger, or you want to be a podcaster, right? And in the month of September, you got the creative idea going, the juice is going, maybe you get it started up that month. And I see in the month of October, you really standing your ground for it, you putting in the work. This is something you feel like is a part of your life purpose. This is something that's a part of your life destiny, your life path, right? When you really look within your soul and within yourself, you just feel called to it. You don't feel like anything else fulfills you in the same way, and it enriches your life and your soul, right? With that Ace of Earth, it definitely brings a lot of financial abundance to you, but it fulfills you on such a deep level. It's like, you know what, this is something I've been wanting to do all my life, or this is something I know I've wanted to do all my life, and I'm not letting this go. I feel like this was something that Spirit divinely guided me to do. This is something that Spirit divinely put upon my path, and I feel called to it. And every day that I don't work on this, or that I don't move towards it, I feel like I'm not living in my purpose. That's how strongly you feel towards this, Capricorn. I will also say too, in the month of October, just be a little careful of spending money, because we do have this 4 of Earth. So whatever this project is, business, whatever it may be, just make sure you're investing your money in the right places, because we have the 7 of Earth in reverse and the 4 of Earth in the reverse. So make sure that you're doing your due diligence when it comes to whatever this passionate project that's going to bring you some abundance financially in. Make sure that as soon as you start making money from this, you're just not spending it, because I also see that too. It's like you may start making great money and then feel like, oh, well, you know, let me go get me a new wardrobe, or let me go buy me a new car, or let me upgrade my place. And it's, you know, just be careful with not spending too quickly, and don't spend before you're able to solidify this foundation, right? Don't just jump into this, see that you're making great money, and then you're spending, you know, with a hole in your pocket. Do not do that, because I see money going down the drain pretty quickly here. And then you having to figure out, okay, what am I going to do? Right? Now, I do see money continuing to come in, but you don't want to burn it as quickly as you make it, right? Also, too, the King of Water here. If this is somebody that's coming back here, this is somebody that's still with the same BS. They're still emotionally manipulative. So just, I see like you already know their tactics. So you're not even tripping off this person. You're just whatever about them, to be honest here. Also, too, with this King of Water being in reverse, there may be a bit of suppressed emotions here, Capricorn. You may be really focused on your work, but may feel some lack in another area of your life, and that also can be why loneliness is here, right? Maybe because I don't see per se a relationship happening. So if you are in a relationship, then this doesn't apply, of course. But if you're single, I don't necessarily see a relationship happening, like being fully committed. Now, you can be talking and dating people, because I see that option here in September, but even going into October, I don't really see a full-blown relationship, even with the Lovers and the Ace of Pentacles. So you may be a little bit lonely on the emotional side, wanting that partner or longing for a partner. Bottom of the deck is the 9 of Earth, so the 9 of Pentacles, again, very much single energy. But I think, you know, in the month of October, you're just truly focusing on yourself and getting whatever this project or this passion is off the ground. And that's a really good energy to be in, you know, and whatever loneliness this is, it won't last forever. All right. Things will change for you, but in the meantime, you're doing what you do best, and that's focusing on you, as you should. So I'm going to pull three predictive cards here for each month, and we're going to see more detail of what's going to happen. May I have one card for August for my Capricorns? We have planning. Now it's time to lay down the foundations for your future. Financial gains are more than likely. What about what about September for my Capricorns? Sunshine. The sun is shining on you. Career, business growth, fabulous communication and relationships. And October. What can they expect? Major life change. Time is right for major life changes as a new lifestyle or location brings great joy in a trouble-free existence. So all across the board, major changes happening for you in your life, Capricorn. Get ready. The next 3 months are definitely going to be something for the books. Definitely a change in lifestyle, finances, and whatever this passionate project is, it's really going to take you the distance, okay? So be prepared. Capricorn, I love you. It's been a pleasure to read for you as always, and thank you so much. Bye.